Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here with SoulWeb.org, where internet marketing meets integrity. And on today's show, I have Joshua Zamora to talk about his new software, XRanker 360, which promises to rank your videos on page one of Google in 48 hours or less, which would be great for free traffic. So, Josh, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Great to be here as always.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Thanks for your time. Really excited about this interview because I was playing with the software earlier and looking at some of your results, and for free traffic, this is some good stuff, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've really done something amazing here. I mean, something that's going to allow people to not only, like you said, get free traffic, but make it easier and more efficient to get that free traffic. Because at the end of the day, getting free traffic from Google is the best and the most targeted traffic anyone can get.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think what makes this stand out in my mind as opposed to because normally I hate Google because you either got to do websites or videos. If you do websites, it takes forever to rank. If you do videos, sometimes a little quicker. And here we have a software that can rank videos very, very quickly. And you guys made a lot of money with it already too, and that's great. So let's just jump in here, man. I got some questions I want to ask you for my viewers. I'll probably ask you to demo, and then we'll go from there, man. Sound cool?
Sounds good.
All right. So, in your mind, what makes? Hello? Come on,
yeah. No, I gotta figure out how to disconnect that. And my phone rings to my laptop.
No worries. No worries. What makes XRanker 360 unique?
Yeah, absolutely. And this is my favorite part about it because it truly is unique. One of the biggest things that we saw all our students, because I've been teaching video ranking and getting traffic from video for a couple of years now. And one of the biggest things that I saw my customers struggling with was, they put all this effort, time, and money into a campaign. So they'll pick some keywords or create a video for that keyword. They'll create a video, upload that video, optimize that video, and build some backlinks. That's the typical video ranking process that everyone goes through. But unfortunately, at around 2 or 3 weeks after they've invested all this time into creating these campaigns and waiting to see if it's going to rank, for the most part, people are left in disappointment and the video doesn't rank. So what we decided to do was kind of flip that around, and we decided to allow people to rank first and then invest the time into their campaigns after. And that's what we've done with XRanker 360. When the way we've done it is we've integrated it with YouTube live events. And the beautiful thing about YouTube live events is that they rank faster, and you can rank them before having to actually invest any time or effort into that live event. So you don't actually have to stream or upload a video to the live event before it ranks. The second you create a live event, it becomes a public URL, and you can rank that video. And then once you figure out, and the way that XRanker 360 works, it allows you to kind of create that live event and then start tracking it right away, so that once that live event cracks into the first page of Google, you get an email notification, and boom, you could focus your time only on those keywords that are going to rank.
That's awesome. Okay, so I guess really what makes it unique, right, is it allows you to rank before you even make the video. This is all using free traffic.
Yeah.
Real cool. Okay.
Yeah. So it pretty much what we're like and say is that it allows you to pretty much guarantee your rankings, because you can go out there, create. And you can go and create 5 or 10 campaigns with XRanker 360 within a matter of 5-10 minutes. Let them sit. Let XRanker 360 figure out which ones are going to rank. It'll send you an email notification, and then let's say 5 of those 10 campaigns are ranking. Boom! You can focus your entire energy on those 5 campaigns. Don't even worry about the other ones, and you know that those 5 are already ranking. Boom! And you can focus your time on those.
That's cool. What would you say to people that are afraid of making videos? Because I know that, you get a lot of people who, oh, I don't feel comfortable on camera, or I don't feel comfortable making videos. And I always tell them, look, you don't have to actually be on camera. At the very least, you could just record your voice. And I have that same problem. I think it's a problem that, a lot of people deal with. First I was afraid to talk, and then after just a handful of videos, I got over that. And then I was afraid to be on camera. Then after a handful of videos, I got over that, you know. What would you say to people who have that fear of watching videos?
Yeah, I mean,
making videos?
I had that same exact problem that you had. I mean, I was terrified of getting on camera. And I had kind of the same progression as you did. I first started, well, the first time I ever tried to make a video, like a face camera video like this, it was with the old Olympian camera. And I think I recorded like 40 videos on that little camera, and I never uploaded. As soon as I opened it up on my computer, I deleted every single one of them. But one thing that helped me though was screencast videos. Because with screencast videos, you don't actually have to show your face. So that kind of helped me to gain a little bit of confidence. Although, you know, obviously at the beginning, it's weird hearing your own voice, but it was easier for me to hear my own voice and transition from that into getting on camera. So that kind of worked for me. So the way that I did it is I started with regular screencast videos, and then I went a step further up, and I started with the screencast videos with the lower third, where you can add a tiny little camera where your face is still on there, but it's tiny. And from there, I graduated up to you know, actually making a full camera video. But you still don't even need to do that. I mean, if you don't even want to progress into getting your face on camera, again, you can stick to just screencast videos. You can stick to using other people's videos. There's, you know, sometimes with certain keywords and certain campaigns that you're using, you can use the vendors' videos, because a lot of companies out there have promotional videos that they're using, especially health supplements and like electronic products. There's always videos out there you can find that you can use. There's also PowerPoint videos. I've used, that was another thing that I kind of played around with when I was just using videos. Worked very, very effective. Is just creating PowerPoint, putting the text on there, recording it, adding music to it, boom, putting it online.
So does this software work like with YouTube live events and with videos that are already made? Like, does it do both?
No, actually, the thing is, it works directly with YouTube live events, and then once you figure out which video you want to rank for, we have a walkthrough video that shows you how you can easily either stream live to that live event, or
kind of like we're doing now.
Yeah, kind of like we're doing now. Or you can. The good thing about live events is that you can also upload a pre-made video to that live event.
Okay.
So there's two ways to do it.
Yeah, I'm still learning live events myself, because I was so used to Google Hangouts and then transferred it to live events. So
yeah,
that's awesome that you do both. Okay, so who would you say is your target audience, right? Like for me, the reason I think, you know, my readers will enjoy this, okay, is because I'm always harping about before you spend a crap ton of money on paid traffic and all this stuff, you need to have some sort of revenue stream coming in, okay? And the only way to do that is to get traffic, right? And the reason I like this so much is because it gets free traffic, which can lead to that revenue stream. So that's why I like it. And that's why I think my viewers and audience will really enjoy this. But who would you say is the target audience? Like, who's going to benefit the most from using this software?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think there's a few different type of people that will benefit from the software. Is number one, people who have tried getting traffic from video and ranking videos and getting traffic from Google and have failed. I think this is for them because it'll allow them to take a different approach to video ranking. It'll like I said, it'll allow them to get results first and then put the effort in after. So it's for those people who have tried video marketing but haven't really got results. Boom, that's for them. It's also for those people, like you said, who want more targeted traffic. Like I said, Google delivers some of the best and most targeted buyer traffic you can get your hands on. I mean, I've even had guys at live events who spend 7 figures a month on paid traffic tell me, man, no matter what, I wish I knew how to do Google, because every time I've tried it, I've gotten way better conversions than any paid traffic I've ever tried. I've had guys who spend crap tons of money on paid traffic tell me that at live events. So it's anyone who wants to get really targeted traffic. And the good thing is that once you get that targeted traffic, you can you can direct it anywhere you want. If you want to build your list, you can direct it to build your list. If you want to go straight for the affiliate sale, you can direct it to the affiliate sale. If you want to direct, if you have your own product that you want to sell, you can direct it to your own product. And lastly, pretty much anyone who's brand new to online marketing. I think video marketing is one of the easiest rites of passage to get into making money online, because anyone can literally get into XRanker 360, create a campaign, rank a video, and make money literally within days. I remember the first video I ever put online, I created it and ranked it all within 24 hours and made its first sale within 48 hours. So I think video marketing is one of the easiest and, like I said, low risk strategies that anyone that's just getting started with internet marketing can use to start getting those early results.
Awesome. Awesome. And you can either create your own or use other videos. So that's cool. Now, you and I both know, there's a lot of different types of video ranking softwares on the market. And in my opinion, most of them don't work. Okay. That's just the problem I run into when I test them, is that you just, it's hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes XRanker 360 really stick out and different from its competitors?
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing is, number one is, I think I got one of the best developers on my team out there. I mean, this guy has created some of the best software out there for SEO and videos and things like that. So I brought him onto my team. I probably pay a lot more to work with him than the average person is willing to pay for a developer, but I know that he's top notch. He's a badass. So right out of the box, there's this software is bug free. I mean, we've been bug testing the hell out of it, getting it all ready to go. So as of right now, everything is working perfectly. And we've also gotten results with the software. I mean, it just flat out works. I mean, people are getting in there, creating campaigns, ranking them, and boom, getting results. And I think the biggest thing that separates this from all the other video ranking tools as well is, like I said, it allows people to get results first before, like you said, having to spend time, effort, and time into creating a whole campaign. They can go in there, create a campaign literally within 60 seconds, and then go do something else and wait for XRanker 360 to email them to say, if the video is ranking or not, and then they can continue working on that campaign. I think that's the biggest thing, because with most of the other video ranking software, you have to go in and invest a lot of time and effort into your campaigns and then figure out to see if they're ranking or not. This one flips it completely around. You can get in there, create campaigns, and then just sit back and wait to be notified of which ones are ranking. And the good thing is it's web-based as well, so people don't have to worry about whether they have a Mac or a PC or any other kind of computer. They can, as long as they have a web browser and an internet connection, they can use XRanker 360.
Okay, perfect. You just answered my next question. I was going to ask, like, what kind of computers does it work on? Is there any investment needed, like, other than the product itself? Like people always wonder, how much am I going to have to pay after I rank video or whatever, or do they only need the software?
No, yeah, there are a few very small ones. One of them is part of the upsell, so they'll be able to get that once they go through the funnel. But the good thing is there is no cap. Most people, the first thing that people ask me about whenever I release video software is, do I need captchas? Do I need proxies? For this software, you don't need any of those. That's one big thing that we were going after. Make sure that people don't need to mess with those proxies or captchas.
Yeah, let me explain real quick, because a lot of my viewers are kind of newer internet marketers, right? So, guys, a proxy is basically a different IP, right? And what you used to do, or what you still do, is when you're trying to build backlinks and do certain things, you use multiple proxies so that you have multiple IPs creating different backlinks, and Google can't track it. That's what a proxy is. And a CAPTCHA is a form you fill out. And there are services that offer both of those things, which cost money. So he's saying you don't need to worry about those services. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. The only other thing that is part of the offer on the back end is the backlinking part. We've tried to make it as simple and as powerful as possible for people to be able to backlink their their campaigns. So we've integrated with about 5 different backlinking services. One of them, I think it's $7 to create an account with them. The other one has a free account. It's just a little bit more labor intensive. So they can either create a free account or pay to have one of their upgraded packages. But the free one works just fine. The only difference is that you actually have to log in on a daily basis, and it's pretty much a share network. So people log into their campaign, their account, share other people's content, then they earn points, and then boom, they can submit their videos through XRanker 360 to that service. The other one is part of the upsell, which is link indexer. So we'll be offering a very, very special discount for that. And the last one is backlinks indexer, which is very similar to link indexer, but a lot of people have one or the other. It's either backlinks indexer or link indexer, both link indexing and backlink building software. So if you have both, great. If you have one or the other, that's perfect. So backlinks indexer, I think they have a special on JVZoo for about $15 a month or something like that.
Okay. So the OTO is it necessary to succeed with this method, or are you saying, you've basically just gotten a huge deal for them in that particular OTO, which we'll get to the OTOs here in a minute, but I'm trying to, I guess.
It's definitely not necessary, but I definitely recommend it because it'll, once people, they'll be able to get rankings. That's the thing. They'll be able to get rankings first, and then build the backlinks after. So if because the thing is with video ranking, if someone comes and if someone starts to compete with you, they may be able to outrank you. I'm not gonna say that's impossible. You will be able to get outranked if someone comes and starts building more backlinks than you. It's just the nature of the game of how video ranking works.
Right.
So those backlinks will help you to make sure you secure those first page rankings and kind of build that nice barrier between you and your competitors. If someone does try and come and
but you can definitely get rankings without backlinks.
Exactly. Yeah.
The backlinks are kind of like an insurance policy.
Exactly. Perfect explanation.
All right, cool. All right. Well, hey, how about you show us some results that you've gotten, and then maybe give us a real quick demo. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy or too long. Just show us some of your results, and then show us a demo if that's
Perfect.
cool. Is that cool?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So here's just a few of the rankings that I've been able to get here. Ranking number one here again. Here's a nice strategy I like doing as well, where I rank 2 videos on page 1. That gives me a nice barrier between me and my competitors. Here's ranking number 2, page 1 in 10 hours here. Ranking number 4. And here they go a little bit quicker. It's about an hour here, 1 hour here, 40 minutes here, 39 minutes here. Another 39 minutes here. This one, I believe it says 10 minutes. And here you can, I didn't blur it out. And the reason they're blurred out is because, I get this question asked a lot, is just, I've released products before where I show my keywords and I show my case studies, and 99% of the time, those videos end up flagged. I don't understand why. Instead of people competing with me, they just rather flag it and try to rank their own video.
Yeah.
But here I left it sort of visible, where you can kind of see that this is a workout product, high ticket product that we're going after here. Leading up to the holiday season, I love going after workout products because come December, January, February, people just eat up all of these workout products. And of course, all of these things don't matter if you can't turn it into profits. So here's just some of the income that we're able to make from our videos. $1,100 from one campaign here, $2,000 from one campaign, $10,000 this year already from videos on our ClickBank account, $228 from one video here, a couple of high ticket sales here, just under $3,000 here, over $3,000 there, $1,600 in a month here. This is actually a monthly campaign, so I make about $1,000 to $1,600 every single month here. And a few of these are evergreen campaigns here as well. So I have some that are quick hitters, something like this, where I'll make $300 with one video, and then I'll have more evergreen videos like this. This is from a couple of videos that just bring in money every single month. So not only do we know how to rank videos, but we also know how to monetize those videos as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have list building videos as well. So that's the good thing with video ranking, that you can switch things up. If if you see that your conversion, if you're getting a lot of clicks to your offers and they're not really converting, boom, switch it up, put a squeeze page in there, and then get them onto your list. Switch up your funnel. That's the beautiful part about ranking videos, is that once you have those rankings, boom, you're good. You can funnel that traffic anywhere you want. But here I am inside of XRanker 360. So like I said, it's a web-based software. And there's pretty much two ways that people can use this. If you already know that what keywords you want to rank for, you can come here to the Create tab, and you can name your campaign with whatever keyword you want. You can insert your title for your live event and your description here. This will be good for those of you, like I said, that either have your keyword already picked out, or if you're trying to launch jack or anything like that, and you already know, you don't really need to spend time doing any keyword research. And launch jacking, I'm not sure if your audience knows, but launch jacking is pretty much ranking a video before the product's ever released, so that once it's released, you capitalize on that traffic.
Right.
So let's say that you don't know what keyword you want to target yet. We have a very powerful keyword engine built into XRanker 360, and it makes it so much easier for anyone to be able to generate hundreds of keywords within just a few clicks. So to do a new campaign, you can come here, click add, and you can put any keyword you want into this search box. And what's going to happen, I'm not going to do it now because it takes about a few seconds, about 60 seconds for it to return the results. So I'll just show you, this one is a search that I've already done. So you can see here, XRanker 360 you can put in one keyword and it'll return hundreds of keywords that you can potentially target and do additional research on. So here you can see there's about 25 pages here of potential keywords. So let's say that someone sees someone like this. Here's a good one: how to make money online for free in the UK. Okay, let's say, for example, now obviously how to make money, no matter how you slice it, is a very competitive niche. So this is just for example purposes. I rarely ever recommend people to go after something like how to make money online. It's just, way too competitive. To spend a little bit more time, do research on something else. But let's say, for example, you want to target this keyword. You can click on perform in-depth analysis here. And then what's going to happen is XRanker 360 is going to go out there and it's going to search the first 2 pages of Google to see if there's a video ranking. The reason it does that is because, in my experience from ranking videos over the last few years, if there's no video ranking on the first or second page of Google, that's usually a good sign that there's a slot there that Google is saving for a video to be ranked for the most part. And if there is a video ranking, then you can go a little bit deeper and see what's going on with that video to see if you can outrank it or not. So if there is a video ranking, XRanker 360 is going to return information like this. So it's going to show you the URL, it's going to show you the title, the description, if there's a link in the description or not, and all the social information here as well. Now this is important because you'll be able to instantly see whether this person is actually targeting that keyword or not. So here now you see the title, and you'll be able to match it to see if it's optimized or not. Same with the description. And here's something that's very important as well: is there a link in the description? This tells me here one of two things: that this guy is either ranking by accident and is not trying to monetize it at all, because we all know that once you get those first page rankings, the first thing you need to make sure is that you have that URL there that people are able to click on and send to wherever you want to send them. So the fact that this guy doesn't have a link in the description is telling me one of two things: either he's not a marketer and he's ranking by mistake, or maybe he's mentioning the URL in the video somewhere. But either way, even if he mentions it in the video, he should have a link in the description to take that traffic and send them somewhere else. And another thing that I see here is that this video was uploaded back in 2013. Again, that'd be another good sign, because Google prefers fresh content nowadays. So the fact that this is a 3-year-old video is a very good sign, because that works in my favor, because if I put up fresh content, I have an edge over this video, because again, it's fresh content and this is older content. So let's say, for example, let's see, there's, let's say I want to choose any one of these other keywords here, how to make money online in the Philippines. All I got to do to create a video for that campaign is come here to this arrow here, click on that. And now XRanker 360 is going to automatically populate this information into a campaign. And I can copy and paste this keyword into the description. And one thing that I like to do as well is put additional keywords here. So keyword 2, keyword 3, because this will allow you to rank for some additional keywords by adding those extra keywords in there. And then from here, you can select which channel you want this live event to be created on. You can also select your publish date. I usually like doing about 3 or 4 days out. Click add. And now XRanker 360 is going to automatically create a live event for that keyword. And it's going to show me all the details here. So here it is. You can see this URL has now been created. And this is the amazing part. I haven't streamed or uploaded a video to this campaign, but it's already a public URL. And what I mean by public URL is that it's rankable. Now this page, which has nothing on it, you can see I haven't done anything else or invested any time or effort into this campaign, but I can still rank this video. Okay, right. So from this point forward, I'll be able to tell XRanker 360, okay, notify me when this video reaches, whatever target rank I put in here. So I'm going to leave this at 10. So whenever that video cracks into the top 10, I'm going to be automatically notified. And people can change this to whatever they want. If they want the top 15, the top 20, whatever. I like the top 10 because as soon as that video hits the first page, I want to know. Geolocation, this is more for those people who are doing local videos. So if you're helping local businesses, you can set your geolocation, or if you're trying to do affiliate marketing in your local area, you can change this here as well. The tracking interval, this is where you tell XRanker 360 how often you want it to automatically check where this video is ranking. So you can do 6 hours, every 12 hours, or every 24 hours. I'm going to set it to 6, click add, and that's it. Now this video has been automatically added to my rank tracker. And as soon as it cracks into the top 10, I'm going to get an email notification, and it's going to tell me, hey, your video has ranked now in your target rank. You can now continue with your campaign. And from that point forward, people will be able to stream their live event or upload their video and then start building backlinks to it. So here's, we've made the backlinking, like I said, crazy simple. All you got to do is come here, select the campaign that you just created, select which integration you want to submit to. So let's say I want to submit to Link Indexer, which is upsell number 2. I just click add, and boom, this is automatically being sent to my Link Indexer account. And Link Indexer is going to start automatically building social bookmarks, Web 2.0 links. It's going to build RSS feeds. It's going to ping that URL. It's going to do a ton of great backlinking to make sure that this campaign has some good backlink juice. And you can see within 3 clicks, boom, it's been automatically submitted to my Link Indexer account. So that's how simple we've made XRanker 360. You can come in here, research your keywords, create YouTube live events, add it to your rank tracker, and the second that you know that it's ranking, boom, you can continue working on that campaign.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So I appreciate the demo. When is this going to launch?
It's going live on November 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So about 2 days from now.
Is there an early bird? Like, what's the price going to be, the starting price, and for how long? Like, basically, do you have any built-in scarcity or anything?
Yeah. So for the first about 6 hours, we're going to be running a very special discount at $37. And then after that, it's going to start going up every few hours from there. So for the first 6 hours, it's going to be for only $37. I'll be able to get in there and boom, start ranking videos.
Okay, and start going up. All right. So everything they get inside of the front end offer is pretty much everything you just showed us about the backlink part, right?
No, they do get access to the backlinking part as well. The special offer that we have is Link Indexer, so that they'll be able to get a deep discount. And then the way that we've done it is people Once they purchase access to Link Indexer, we've made it as simple as just copying and pasting their API key into XRanker 360, and they'll be able to boom, send it.
So they'll be able to still build backlinks whether they pick up the Link Indexer part or not. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So we have other integrations. We have Social Monkey, which, like I said, is only $7 to get an account with them. Social Adder, which is they have a free version, so all they got to do is create an account with Social Adder, boom, plug in their details, and they'll be able to start building backlinks with that as well.
Okay, and like, do you have like tutorials or case studies or any training that's included in the front end?
Yeah, absolutely. So as soon as they get in, they'll be able to. There's a quick start video on how to go from 0 to creating a campaign right away. And then we have more detailed training on how to set up all the integrations and all that stuff. And we also have some great bonuses as well, where people get some in-depth keyword research training, so they'll be able to know how to properly do their keyword research, the type of keywords that I like to target that have been proven to deliver results. A ton of great training in there.
Oh, so that's cool. You guys have included bonuses for the training. That's smart.
Yeah,
that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And how long is this launch going to be? Is it going to be like 3, 5, 7 days, or is it open forever, or what?
No, it's going to be open for 5 days at this price. After that, we will be selling it for much higher. We're going to be selling it through webinars for at least $497 on a yearly license structure. So this is going to be the lowest price that they'll ever be able to see XRanker at.
Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about OTOs. What's OTO 1? What's it do, and how much does it cost?
Perfect. So OTO 1 is going to be our unlimited agency license. So on the front end, because we've integrated with one of the best keyword tools on the market, and also the rank tracker, people don't have to worry about getting their own subscriptions to those services. We are taking care of that. So on the front end, we put some, we obviously have to put some restrictions on the front end. If not, our monthly bill is going to be sky high. So on the front end, people will be able to run 1,000 keyword searches a month, and they'll be able to get 100 keywords returned for each of those searches on a monthly basis. And they'll be able to create 100 live streams with XRanker 360 on a monthly basis. So that's for the front. That's the pro version. That's obviously the one that we recommend going with. The upsell, though, lifts all of those limitations. They'll be able to create search for an unlimited amount of keywords, get an unlimited amount of keywords returned, rank as many videos as they want, pretty much unlock everything. Plus, be able to rank videos for their clients as well. This is a perfect software to use to offer as a service to local clients and be able to charge them $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month and make some really great money with it. So they'll be able to get the agency license on top of the unlimited license as well. So that's OTO number 1.
And how much does that cost?
It's going to be $67 on a bi-yearly basis. So 67 every 6 months, and if they want it, boom, they can continue with it.
Okay. All right. Sweet. And what about OTO 2? Is that Link Indexer you were talking about?
Yeah. OTO 2 is Link Indexer. So we've made it so simple to be able to integrate that. Like I said, people, all they got to do is purchase their account, log into their account, copy their API key, paste it into XRanker 360, and you saw how easy it was.
And when you say purchase, you just mean they have to purchase OTO 2 if they want Link Indexer, and it's in fact at a discount to what they would normally pay if they were to go to Link Indexer and buy it from them.
Yeah. If you go to the main Link Indexer sales page right now, it's $47 a month. It's a monthly service, just like any other Link Indexer out there. So they'll be able to go get it for $47 a month, or they can get it for $67 for a whole 6 months, which is a steep discount. But we might also put the monthly option on there for those people that do want to get the monthly option. But for $67, they'll be able to unlock it for a whole 6 months.
Yeah, $67 for 6 months is around $13 a month.
Or they can get it for $47 a month.
And Link Indexer, again, that basically just kind of builds backlinks. It pings your links. It makes sure that you get indexed in the search engines, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as you submit it, it'll start building bookmarks, wiki links, RSS feeds, pinging, a ton of activity onto your campaign, so it gets ranked and indexed quickly.
Okay. Is there an OTO 3?
No, that's all we got.
That's it. All right, cool, man. Well, well, let's do this. Last two questions here. What is your strongest argument as to why people should pick this up at launch time on November 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern?
The biggest thing, and like I said, the thing that I'm most excited about is the way that we've been able to completely change the way people are going to do video marketing. Now people can go in, create campaigns, figure out which ones are ranking first, and then invest more time into that. That's going to make people a lot more efficient because they're going to focus their full energy only on those keywords that they know with 100% certainty are going to rank. And they'll be able to ignore all the other ones and not waste any time or effort on those. And I think we've just simplified video marketing and being able to get traffic.
Absolutely, especially with this software. And that's so interesting, you know, because I used to do video marketing exclusively when I first started because it's just a great source of free traffic. And I would remember, I'd make so many videos and only some would get results and some wouldn't. And so you've basically taken out, if people are busy, maybe they have kids, maybe they work in 2 jobs, whatever. And for you to cut out, they say, look, you don't have to do any work until we've, XRanker's ranked your video. And you get to see which video that is. I mean, that's huge. It's a very unique take on it. So
yeah, absolutely. Like you said, people in between, while they're while they're working, because we all, at least for me, I was working my full-time job and working my business at night when I was still working the job. So boom, in between, anytime I have some downtime, I can log into XRanker, create some campaigns, and boom, and then continue on with my day. And then the next day I can go in and I'll know which ones are ranking and focus on those. And like I said, minimizes the amount of wasted time and effort people are putting out there.
All right, final question, and this is how we always like to do it on the Soul Web Show, is, do you have any words of wisdom or maybe like a personal story that you would like to share about your internet marketing journey, like advice or something or words of encouragement, just anything about what it takes to succeed with internet marketing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the biggest thing I can share with people is to stay focused and have that never give up mentality. That's, if you speak to any internet marketer out there, that's pretty much what it comes down to. They didn't give up and they stayed focused. That's what it comes down to, because you're gonna fail. You're gonna get distracted. It's gonna happen. But the moment that you commit and you say, look, I'm gonna continue no matter what happens, that's when you really start getting results. And one thing that I try to tell people who are kind of struggling is to just pick one thing, stick with it for just 90 days, and do nothing else, and you'll see a huge transformation in your business. Because that's the thing; it's easy to get distracted nowadays. So.
Absolutely. I mean, your inbox gets blown up. You're getting 50 emails a day, and it's hard not to get distracted. And I tell people the same thing: pick one thing, focus on that. So I think that's great advice. That's exactly what I did, and what led to my success. You just said it's exactly what you did. I've heard literally dozens of other internet marketers say the exact same thing. There's no big secret here.
Yeah, there isn't.
The secret is persistence and focus. So good shit. Or sorry, good stuff. Pardon my language.
You can beep it.
I love talking about this stuff. It's just because there's no big secret. It's just being persistent.
Yeah, everyone thinks there's a big secret, but I can guarantee you, there's nothing that I know that can be learned or can be done. I mean, there's nothing, no hidden mirrors, nothing. It's just hard work and not giving up.
All right, man. Well, hey, XRanker 360 going live November 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern for $37. The only time it's ever going to be this price before going up to $500 a year, sold via webinar. Josh, man, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And to everyone else, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. But Josh, man, great interview. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome, dude. Cool. See you later.
Thanks.